guys, welcome back to a new video. Today's video is going to be a how to be productive at home / working from home tips and tricks I have found from during lockdown and just doing YouTube as a hobby to keep myself busy. So let's just get into it. Okay, so tip number 1 is have a notebook for many reasons. One, to remember things, so that's a to-do list, and this is what I use this notebook for. I write down pretty much everything or most of the main stuff I'm going to do for that day. There is loads and loads, and I pretty much just tick it off or cross it off, and if I don't do it that day, I would transfer it onto the other day and then another day. But most days I do get all of my work done, or the stuff that I've written down. But before doing to-do list or just getting a notepad and writing down what I'm going to do today, I used to just, on the actual day I'm uploading a video, I would pick a video idea, film it, and then upload it. And believe me, that was stressful. So even if you don't do YouTube as a job or a hobby or anything, just to have a notebook for your to-do list is the best idea ever, and to do that the next good night. So every night when I'm about to go to sleep, I just write down to-do list, write the day, and then write down around 5 or 4 things I'm going to do for the day. I at least do 4 things in that to-do list, so I will keep busy, but not to the point that I'm stressing. So that is tip number 1. Now, you can't really see it that much, but I've actually got jeans on today for once, and a nice fluffy jumper. But my second tip is dress how you feel comfortable. So let me sit back down. So for example, if I'm feeling that I don't want to wear skinny high-waisted jeans or just jeans in general, I won't. If I'm not going out, I will still be productive. I will still try my best to at least edit a video or just do a bit of my work. But personally for me, I know everyone's different. Some people like to dress up and look like they're going out for the day, but my preference is that kind of makes me feel down, because if I dress up like I'm going out for the day, I will want to go out for the day. So if I just have exactly these joggers, these are so comfy, if I have them on and a nice top to just film in, I will still be productive. So it's about the comfort for me. So pretty much what tip number 2 is dress how you feel comfortable. That is dressing like you're going out for the day, or dressing comfy so you can work comfortable. But yeah, tip number 3 is have a nice tidied area. I think that's pretty much straightforward, that you need to have a clean area. I actually cleaned my desk today, and most of my rooms are actually decent for once. So I'm going to show you how my desk is looking right now. Believe me, a couple of hours ago it did not look like this. I cleaned it on a vlog, but this is what it looks like now. So this is what it looks like. I've got all of my stuff, my work stuff over there, and then all of my beauty stuff over here, and then obviously my notebook, because I need to tick off things I've done for the day. And yeah, so that is my desk, and you can see that it's really tidy, and I've got a nice spaced out area to film, to edit, whatever I fancy, or to just generally work on. So like I just said, to have a nice work area. So that goes on to tip number 4. Tip number 4 is to have a set work area. Now, I've only just started doing this. Obviously in the morning, if I'm going to edit a video, I don't go straight to my desk. I stay on the sofa. But during the day, if I can, I go to the desk because it's like work time. I know if you set a place what's not your bed or your sofa, depending how you have it, the way I do it is just sat up in my jammies like that. So don't do that. But if you have like a little them like desk table thing over your lap, and you've got your laptop or your iPad on you, and you're just working away, that could be your workspace. But I just wouldn't recommend it to be your bed, because even though you need to be comfy in your clothes, I would not be that comfy, because you are gonna go into your bed with your comfy joggers on and your comfy top, and you're gonna want to watch, instead of doing your work, watch Netflix, YouTube, a movie, Disney Plus, just TV in general, and you won't focus on your work pretty much. So to have a set desk or a set place to work is a good idea, and that is what I'm trying to do lately, and it has actually made me productive. So if you start doing this will make you productive. Last and final tip is a pretty simple one, but tip number 5 is don't be too hard on yourself. And the way I kind of schedule to not be too hard on myself, if that makes sense, probably does not make sense, but I'm going to explain what I mean. So I'm a hard worker. I work when I'm focused on something, I'll focus on it, and I do the best I can. So if you are like me and want to put your all into a project or just your work in general, you are normally too hard on yourself, and how it is in YouTube terms is you burn yourself out. So pretty much you get so exhausted that you're done. You can't do any more. You just physically and mentally can't. So the way I work around this to not put too much pressure on myself, but to work hard. Obviously it's different when you're at home and you're working a normal 9 to 5 job. But the main thing is set time zone. So this is another thing I'm going to start doing, and I think it will be so productive for more people who went from working into like a office to working at their own house, is set time limits. So if you start at 9, do 9 to 11, then have a break. If you smoke, it could be like your smoking break, or like just have a break to make a cup of tea, drink that cup of tea. Or just to make a cup of tea, check your social media. While you're waiting for the cup of tea to boil, you can check your social media. Number 5, the last and final one, is when you have a rest day or a day off, do something different, because honestly it's different with me because I don't have a paid job. Like I said, this is my hobby. This is what I've been doing for the past couple of months. But if you have a paid job, you obviously have them days that they let you have days off. In a normal job situation, you do have your days off. So I'm guessing they do when you're working from home. But because you're working from home that often, it kind of sinks into comfort and work. So that's why I mean, when you have your rest days, set a time, just walk around outside or go to the beach or go shopping. Just do something different So you know when you have a day off, that's your day off. It's not, I'm home, this is my workspace now, I need to work. No, you need to like rest. You need to like realise there's work days and then there's rest days. I know it's easier than said, but I believe that there's loads of people out there that are working from home right now that still take their work days as their rest days, because in their mind right now is their home is their work. So if they're home, they're going to work. So that's why I mean, like, go outside, take a walk, make your brain realise that this is your day off, no work today, and everything like that. So I hope some of these, or all of them, tips helped you. I feel like I talked a lot and babble on a lot, but these are the tips for being productive. Is get a notebook / to-do list, write down everything you've got to do for the day, and then clean your room. I'm pretty sure one of those were them. And then have your split times when you work. So like I said, 9 to 11, then have a break, have a cup of tea, check your social media, and then get back to work. And the last, that was 4. And the last and final one, I don't know if I've missed one, but if I have, you would have saw it in the video. But the last and final one is space, like get out of your home on your rest day. So your brain realises it's your rest day, it's your day off. I'm out of the house today. My home is in my workspace. So yeah, let's get into the outro. Did you like it? Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you next time. I don't know if this is gonna just be one of them videos that I talk and talk and talk and talk, but does not make sense. But I hope it does make sense. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Comment down below what tips you are gonna apply to your productive work days from home. So I hope this helped. Just leave it. Don't forget to like if it did help. Comment down below because I love interacting with you guys. And if you're not already, hit subscribe. I do fashion, beauty, and sometimes lifestyle videos like this one. So if you don't want to miss out, hit subscribe and hit the bell button to be notified when I upload. I'm uploading twice a week now. It should be Wednesday and Sunday, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, bye.